On the deadly third rail. What would you do? For 24-year-old Earl Daley, the answer was clear. Fox 32's Dane Placco reports that's what Daley did that has some people calling him a hero.
So I'm just minding my business, kind of standing around, and to the right of me, I heard like a loud thump.
Earl Daley was one of scores of people waiting for a train at the CTA Blue Line's Jackson stop Tuesday evening when a young woman fell onto the tracks, her head just inches from the third rail.
I turn around and I just see this young lady laying on the tracks. So her arms were kind of like underneath her and she was face down.
For several stunned moments, she lay motionless and no one knew what to do.
You know, it almost seemed like it wasn't real. And I didn't have time really to think. I took my backpack off and I jumped down on the rails. I walked up to her, kind of trying to see if she was unconscious or if she was breathing or something. It seemed like there was nothing there. It was almost like she was blank. And I was having trouble picking her up by myself, so I'm going to lift her up, and luckily enough, another guy jumps down with me, and we grab her up by the shoulders.
They dragged the woman over to the platform where other commuters reached down and hauled her to safety. About 2 minutes later, a Blue Line train roared into the station, and Daley got on. Did you have a chance to be scared?
No, not at all. Not at all. It was almost just a reactionary kind of thing.
He didn't hesitate at all.
Federal Judge Jorge Alonso was also on that train platform. The station is right outside his chambers at the Dirksen Federal Courthouse. Judge Alonso says he later bumped into Daley on the train and congratulated him on his actions, which he believes should be recognized by the public. Why did you feel that he deserves some recognition?
He didn't hesitate. He just acted. He acted. And I'm sure I, like many on that platform, would like to think that 10 seconds later we would have acted, but we didn't. He did.
In a statement, the CTA says, while this incident fortunately did not result in serious harm to anyone, the CTA strongly recommends that customers never jump down on the tracks or enter the right-of-way. Instead, if customers witness a person falling onto the tracks, that they immediately dial 911 or notify a CTA employee, who will notify the CTA's control center to have power on the tracks removed. But Daley, who works as a teller at a bank around the corner, says with trains arriving every few minutes during rush hour, he felt he didn't have a choice.
That quick second where I turned around to look, I saw that no one else reacted, and I was like, well, I mean, I have to do it. You know, I almost felt compelled to have to go down and help.
Daley says he would like to talk to the woman he saved, not to get thanks, but just to see how she's doing. We don't know the identity of that woman either, but the CTA says she was taken to Northwestern Memorial and treated for minor injuries. Back to you.
That's amazing. A lot of